is a TV 2020 update.
Welcome back, 5:54 p.m. on this election night. Thanks a lot for sticking with 2 News for your election coverage this evening. Let's update you on the very latest at this hour. Of course, polls don't close till 8, so numbers will be coming in a little later. We do have team coverage for you as Utahns continue casting their ballots. Kelly Vaughn is in Salt Lake County, but we want to start with Jeremy Harris. He's in Davis County right now. Jeremy, any problems out there that you've been seeing while out there?
Yeah, no real problems to report, but definitely a steady crowd. You'll be able to see the line here behind me. They're going into the Legacy Center. This is the only in-person voting place in Davis County right now, so anybody who wants to vote in person is having to come here. You'll be able to swing back around here. You can see the line. It's they call it the Disneyland effect, and they've got this line wrapped all through the county fairgrounds here just on the west side of the jail, and so there's a really long line. From what I was counting, it's taking anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes for these cars to go through here. Did run into one speed bump for some people who've been trying to come through here with Trump flags either in their trucks or hanging out their windows. The deputies at the beginning have been stopping them and telling them, hey, you can't do that. That's because the state has a law that prohibits campaigning activities within 150 feet of a polling place. That would include political signs. And so anybody who's been trying to come through here with a flag or with the Trump flag is the two that I've seen. The deputies have told them, hey, you've got to take that down until you get through the line and get out. So we're going to stay up here in Davis County, but things going smoothly. You do have to be in line before 8 for your vote to count. Reporting live in Davis County, Jeremy Harris, 2 News.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much. You want to go to Kelly Vaughn at the Salt Lake County Government Center. You had some people that were making quite a bit of noise earlier when we talked to you.
That's right. Outside, we've had some demonstrators, but inside, it's been calm. Now, this year, you know, it's different. You got to wear your plastic gloves, and you get your own personal stylist to vote. But not only that makes this year different, it's also just extremely quiet. Around 1,600 people have cast their votes so far in person today here at the Salt Lake County Government Building. Normally, these halls would be filled with people. Lines would be around the building. Also outside, we've seen a steady stream of cars dropping off their ballots. Now, while it's been quiet in here, like we mentioned, there was some excitement across the street as 2 counter demonstrations developed. There was a group of Black Lives Matter demonstrators. They showed up to counter-protest a group of President Trump supporters. Now, the group stayed on their own sides of State Street. This is happening near 2100 South. There were police officers around, but, you know, nothing escalated into needing them to get involved. Now, if you still haven't voted, you can come here and vote in Salt Lake County as late as 8 p.m. Back to you.
Kelly, thank you very much. We'll have continuing coverage of the election throughout the night here on Channel 2. Keep in mind, as you watch the results come in on air, you can also tune in online. We're constantly updating numbers for you on KUTV.com. And again, we're streaming also our numbers when they come in after 8 o'clock. Until then, we'll be back in about 30 minutes with another update. Again, polls open. This is a live look for you, and I believe this is Maryland. Look at the line of people waiting to vote here in Maryland. You can see as the camera pans across, goes all the way down the street and all the way around the building. People trying to get their votes in. Again, our polls close at 8 o'clock. We're going to continue to watch the numbers for you. And again, don't forget, even if we're not on the air, go to KUTV.com. We're going to keep streaming there and updating the numbers for you as we continue on this election night. Our next live report coming up at 24 minutes after the hour. We'll see you then.